What is going on YouTube? We are in what is essentially my room slash work area. I am going to make a video basically just kind of letting everybody know what's going on with the process and the art. You know, I've made several videos on the channel before, just drawing to some music, posting things, just kind of creating like a cool workflow, showing the process while, you know, vibing to music, which is no different now. We're listening to Mitski on vinyl. Helps calm my nerves to make a video. But yeah, I just want to keep everybody updated because I've been doing a lot of like spread out projects, and I'm working on each of them with a little bit more deadline than others, which is causing hiccups in projects I've already started. Like anybody that has been following my Kelly and the Chief series, webtoon or physical, just they've been in a drought. They haven't had another chapter in a long time, and that is just one of the faults of trying to balance an entire life as well as create what is essentially a project that maybe could use a team, right? And if there's a fast way to build a team, I haven't learned the skill yet. So yeah. Some of the things that have been messing me up lately have been life dramas, man. And if you want to learn more about that fun, I'll post the link to my other YouTube channel, because that's where I talk about just anything going on with me, the person. But you know, this one we're gonna get into what is new in art. So I've been teasing a project we've been working on with everybody. I was originally calling it an art encyclopedia. That name is wrong. My definition, I went and looked up the exact definition for an encyclopedia, and I was told it is a reference work that contains factual summaries of knowledge across all branches of learning or a specific subject area, which I have a ton of those. I've used them to grow art. It just makes complete sense. That's why I kind of double checked into this. I don't feel like mine is like that. I feel like it is more of a collective. It is just a gallery within a book. So I am going to change the titling to Illustrations Collection. I think that is going to be a better final product name. And what has been the hang up on that, we have about 132 pages finished in just a collections of series and sketches and drawings that I've done over the time. And then to get the specific book that never got published, never got finished, that I started in high school, a lot of people have been wondering about, I had to crop and scan all 151 pages of that from the original sketchbook, which has been a fun process. But it's where I ran into some hiccups and the project started to slow down. Like once I got all those scanned, I now have to get them like uploaded in the correct format, which I have to work counterproductive to the original format. So like, you know, we read books left to right. That's just what we do here in the West. But when I started that comic, I went to aim it more towards a manga and did the traditional right to left when I originally did the page formatting. So I gotta do like they do in a lot of the books and put in like a warning that lets you know, like at this point in the book you need to now flip the book so that you can read the rest of the book all the way through in the correct format, which, you know, it's just a fun update page for me, where I'll probably use Bear as a mascot. But anyway, yeah, that's been fun. And then with my many ventures out there trying to promote and do things in Pensacola, I've had the wonderful privilege of working on the website for the Art Tale, man, where I've been volunteering. Like they, I guess they got hacked by somebody, and I was like, boy, I have a website, we can do this. Website's something that's been updated too, if anybody hasn't seen that in any of the postings and things like that. I Love Drip is no longer the URL or the way to get to the website. We're going to run it through the Kelly's Art, what is that called? Domain. And that way you can go through the gallery. All of the books that I've worked on thus far are on there chapterly, as well as a link to what is the I Love Drip store. And it's the same name as far as the store is concerned, but as far as you guys are concerned, getting there portal-wise, you just go to the one site now and it'll link you to everything, right? All the product in there, still the same, which is what we're going to be updating next too. So we got the book to come out. The next thing I want to get worked on from there is taking Kelly and the Chief, as well as the other book, and turning them into ebooks. So once they're ebooks, you can, you know, have them on your Kindle or your tablet, or if I can find a way to make them print on demand as well, where you can just order and have them directly sent to you, that'll change the game so that I'm not constantly sending them out via myself. So the website, we'll get that up, or I'm sorry, the old one is up. We're going to do some updates to it here soon. I'm ahead of the game on managing the holidays a little bit, so here soon I'm going to drop a poll where I'm going to let people vote on some of the characters that they might want to see for the next set of OSB cards, so that we can be a part of that process, as well as creating those packs and building momentum for the holidays. And I don't know, I might even like record some of the process on that, so like people see what goes on to the website making. I mean, it's something that I looked up, and there's like several courses for. The one I recommend is the Ecom Clubhouse. That's how I built mine and learned about it during COVID. Just so scatterbrained, I try to write things down ahead of time and manage it, and then I just try to speak freely because yeah, if I try to overplan, I just never get out of that planning stage. Okay, updated website, cards, book, product listing. I think we got it all, man. So yeah, just definitely check out the projects. Stay tuned for updates, and as we begin to get into building our Discord as well as growing the TikTok, I will continue to link these things into a link tree, as well as looking for new opportunities to build community on the main site. I want to create places that we can create polls. I want to create the same videos that link to the YouTube over to the other. I want to maybe begin to build how-tos on just some techniques or some type of, hey, practice these things to get this type of body and anatomy, but then naturally progress to your own style, because that's just the name of the process. So, oh, found it. Found the thing I've been searching. That's the ADHD. The thought that I was searching for were the skateboards. We have some cool new skateboard decks that I also want to create live with you guys and do some voting on, and I think we're going to try to give... So I want to sell about 5. That's the long-term goal for me this year, and then I want to actually do some type of event where we're going to hopefully host it and give like a drawing out, and he who gets the prize drawing on that one will be given a skateboard. I'm just going to send one to that person that I will figure out how to get to them, because I just think that would be so sick. I finally got wheels on my Custom Jones soda one, and I love it, and I would love to give that experience to somebody else. Ever since I made that saving the sticker bomb, the sticker bomb skateboard with saving the art that got ruined in that rainstorm, I have just been super into the experiences making the board decks and prioritizing the art that's on the bottom of them. And did we get everything that time? I think we just about covered it, man. I'm gonna make my edits to this and look out for more, dog.